What can you learn from MeidasTouch's $5 million media strategy? Hi, welcome to On Cam Ready. I'm Jamie Maglietta. Yes, I am still on vacation, but I'm starting to like recording things outside. I may keep that up. On Cam Ready Media has a variety of content options. We also have a SOTVO newsletter. It's called SOTVO, and it's on Substack. And I break down different YouTube podcasts that are listed on the top 100 list. Each week, I spin a wheel of names and land on a show that's tied to news. And I look at it through the producer's lens. I'm a television news veteran with over 20 years' experience. And I'm trying to help you level up online by breaking down these YouTube podcast shows so you can get a better understanding of what it takes to really create long-form content and turn your expertise into content. All right, so we are going to be breaking down MeidasTouch and borrow their playbook for your own content strategy.
Surprise, surprise, another massive cover-up by Donald Trump in Iran that we are able to expose here at the MeidasTouch Network. Do you remember that after Iran launched a retaliatory strike against an American military?
Who is MeidasTouch? Well, it started as a scrappy, homegrown effort in 2020. Just three brothers producing pro-democracy political ads and videos. Since then, there's a bug. Since then, they've built a full-on progressive media company with over 1 million subscribers and tens of millions of views. They've raised millions for campaigns, drawn headlines, and made themselves one of the loudest and most effective voices on the left. Now, here's what I think they do well. Message discipline. MeidasTouch knows exactly what their audience cares about and what they don't want to waste time on. Okay, so every video, every thumbnail, every title screams one clear message: pro-democracy, anti-MAGA. That is their platform, okay? And I'm not saying you have to be political or newsy to put yourself out there, but it's a great example. You want to stay strong to your brand. From your thumbnails to your podcast tiles, everything should be consistent. A consistent color, I use purple a lot, and make it hard to ignore. Consistency builds trust and keeps viewers coming back. High output and timeliness. So many people ask, how often should I post on YouTube? Well, you should be posting as often as possible because that's going to help you grow. But you got to be realistic with what you can physically do. Do you know how to produce? Do you have a producer? Do you have a technical team? All those things come into play. So make sure you only can post what you really can afford to do. All right, let me do a quick recap. What you can learn, even if politics isn't your thing, okay? You don't have millions of funding, you can still do this. Focus on your message. Who are you talking to? Right now, I'm talking to experts, people who really want to turn their expertise into content. Build a brand. Show up quickly and often. One thing that MeidasTouch kind of misses on is their logo. I look at their logo and I thought it was about corporations and business because they're three guys wearing suits. But then you get to the website page, YouTube, and they're not in suits. It's mainly one guy. And I just wasn't seeing that whole connection. And I'm new to the channel. First impressions, guys. That's what I'm doing in my videos and on my newsletter. Right now, our first impressions. I never watched MeidasTouch before. So just think through your logo and how you want to present yourself and consistently on camera. All right, so if you want the MeidasTouch strategy and you want to start building your brand, turning your expertise into content, start by planning things out. Write out a list, all the things you want to talk about. And, if you found this episode helpful, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, do it all you got to do to make sure you're notified the next time I post a video. And be sure to subscribe to my Substack. The link will be in the description. On top of all that, I have something that I am working on with you in mind. It's going to be an incredible digital course to help you show up on camera so that once you have that idea that you want to turn into long-form content, you can confidently do so and you have a strategy in place that will help you attract press. Just like MeidasTouch, you can do it. All right, follow along for more and find me on all the things, Instagram, the LinkedIns, all that. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on Substack. Bye.